Namaste, Jai Shri Ram. We all know about Jinnah, the founder of Pakistan. But have you ever tried to find out which caste he actually belonged to? He was a vegetarian, a Lohana Rajput. He hailed from Kathiawad in Gujarat. The book Jinnah, India, Partition, Independence explains Jinnah, India, Partition, Independence. This is the name of the book, particular book, that explains these facts very clearly. Jinnah's grandfather converted to Islam, making Jinnah merely a second generation Muslim. The real face of Kashmiri leaders. Coming to Kashmir, the biggest Muslim leader there, Sheikh Abdullah, admitted a profound truth in his autobiography Atish A Chinar, the book name. He stated that his great grandfather was Ragho Ram, a Kashmiri Pandit. So Abdullahs were previously Hindus and also Brahmins of Kashmiri Pandit group. Indonesian President DNA comment. It's not just about our country. Let's look abroad. Indonesia's President Prabowo Subianto went a step ahead and openly admitted that when he took a DNA test, it revealed Indian DNA. He said this recently. And then comes Nawaz Sharif of Pakistan, the former Prime Minister and the brother of present Prime Minister of Pakistan. The family of former Pakistan Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif were originally Kashmiri Bhatt Brahmins. History itself testifies to this. Iran's Supreme Leader's words. Iran's Supreme Leader Khamenei also acknowledged on one occasion that his ancestors belonged to Kintur village in Barabanki district of Uttar Pradesh, and they were later referred to as Al Hind. What science says, and what does science say about this DNA issue? Genetic research reports from Harvard and CCMB state one clear fact: regardless of religion, everyone in the Indian subcontinent shares the R1A haplogroup, which is the authentic Hindu Sanatani DNA, that is Indian DNA. Denial mode. Yet some of our Muslim brothers frantically try to prove themselves to be Arabic or Turkish descent, constantly living in complete denial mode. Paranoia over Hindu Rashtra. If anyone casually says this is Hindu nation, our ancestors are all the same, it triggers them immensely, causing a burning sensation. The logic is simple. No matter how much you project yourself as a foreigner or look at Middle Eastern history from Mecca to Medina, every single person who originated from this soil is a descendant of Al Hind. Do Arab countries have our wedding traditions like Haldi, Mehendi rituals, or groom on horseback, that is Bharat, wedding processions? Absolutely not. You cannot or would not see these kind of things happening in Arabic marriages in Saudi Arabia or Dubai or anywhere. Haldi, Mehendi, you will not be able to see them. But in India, in Muslim marriages or even in South India Christian marriages, you will see a number of Hindu rituals, traditions in one form or another form. Even at least without Vedic mantras, they will follow the ritual simply. They are no more Hindus, but they are following the Hindu traditions. This we have to get into our brain. And also, last names doesn't change. You won't find last names like Chaudhary, Malik or Rajput native to those regions. If you go to Arab, their Muslim surnames will never be Chaudhry, Malik or Rajput. But in India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, you will see so many Hindu surnames for Muslims. Even after 3, 4, 7, 8 generations of being Muslims also, they carry forward their surnames which were originally Hindu. All of those are ingrained from our Sanatana Dharma. Whether it is Saudi Arabia or Kuwait, no matter how prominent a Muslim leader might be, they hold Arab ethnicity as superior and will never view as you and will never view you, that is from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh. These Muslims are never equal to them in their Arabic ethnicity hierarchy. They feel themselves as most superior and all others as inferiors, including Indian origin Muslims. That is the bitter truth. Maulana Rahmatullah Kairanwai, this is a person who was a great freedom fighter and a scholar. When he visited Mecca, he proudly added Al-Hind to the end of his name himself. This is the actual position of Indian Muslims a few decades back. They were not trying to forcefully own Arabic or Turkish hierarchy or surnames or their culture, etc. They were simply Indian Muslims with Al-Hind as their last name. You can change your modes of worship or prayer rituals, but how can you ever change the Sanatani Hindu blood drops flowing through your veins? This is a question everybody should ask themselves. The situation today is such that even Pakistan has slowly started acknowledging this truth. That is why they are now trying to claim the Pashupati seal as part of their own heritage. We know Pashupati seal is very famous in academic circles and also world history, because Pashupati seal is the one main big proof of Indus Valley civilization's existence and its connection to our today's Sanatana Dharma and Indian culture. Pashupati is still worshipped in India, Nepal, everywhere as Lord Shiva. So that Pashupati seal, now Pakistan is trying to own it, and they are saying they own that Pashupati seal. This is their new word on the international stage. They want to project themselves as people who are descendants of Indus Valley civilization, that is 5000 and plus years back civilization. Pakistanis are also changing, but in our India, some people are not able to accept the bitter truth that we are all Hindus, irrespective of our gods, the ways we do puja, the way do we prayer. Anything may change, but the fact that we are all Hindus, this will not change. That is why we are asking everyone today with their hand over their heart, why are you afraid to accept the truth told by your own DNA? Your gotras, your names and your traditions, all of them are proclaimed by your own scriptures to belong to your Hindu ancestors. Trying to erase history in the name of religion will not work. Origins always lead back to one single place, our Sanatana Bharatiya identity. What you say about this? Please comment. Let's meet in another video. Jai Shri Ram, Vande Mataram.